Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I am going to talk about how we can drop rows from data frame with Pandas. So first in here, I need to import our Pandas to environment and NumPy because I will use it to create some non-values in this dictionary. So we have technologies dictionary in here, and we have index, and we call data frame to create our data frame and print the values. I just press shift and enter to create our data frame. If you don't know how to create data frame, you can check my other tutorial. But in simply, we have just data and indexes we call in here and run the cell and we get this data frame. So in this tutorial, I talk about how we can drop rows by index label. Okay, in here we have index name, row 1 and row 2. So I want to drop this to row, first row, by their name, label. So I just call, in here I create another data frame, but this time it will be, these columns will be dropped. So just call drop function method in here, and in parentheses we give this name of our indexes. So let's run this cell and see the result. As you see, we dropped this to row 1 and row 2, and we just left row 3 and row 4. So but we can also delete the rows by index number. So another one, I am running cell in here. I call this drop df drop. Then inside of parentheses, I just call index 1 and 3. In the original one, we have 0, 1, 2, 3. So if we just drop 1 and 3, we will drop number 2 and 4. So it is the result in here, as you see. We can also delete rows by index range. So I want to start with index third row, which is in second index, and the rest of it. So 0, 1, 2, it starts from 2 to rest of them. So we just left row 1 and row 2. By default, when we drop function, it will drop just rows. But if we want to drop columns, we should use axis 1. Maybe another time I will create another tutorial about that. So in another questions in here, can we drop the rows by in place original data frame? Of course we can do it. So in above example, we used a copy of them and dropped, but original one was still the same. But in here we can, by calling in place true, this parameter, by default it is in place false, but when you write in place true, you delete rows from the original data set and call it. So we now drop row 1 and row 2 from our original data set. And another method which is very important, cleaning data sets, it is drop now method. I also want to talk about that. By using this method, we are going to delete all non-values from our data set. So as you see from here, we updated our original data and we have two non-values in both of rows. So when we drop and print our new data frame, as you see, we don't have any data because both of the rows has non-values. So for today, I just want to make it simple. See you in next tutorials. Have a great time.